she gave this name to the Lord who spoke to her. You are the God who sees me. For she said, I have now seen the one who sees me. That is why the well was called Bia Rahai Roy. It is still there between Kadesh and Bered. So Bia Rahai Roy means well of the living one who sees me. That is Genesis 16 and verse 13. Unveiling the face of God. Look at this. It is very interesting. Hagar wasn't a believer because she was an Egyptian, and we do not hear of her transformation into the faith of Abraham. And she says, you are the God who sees me. For she said, I have now seen the one who sees me. So meaning Hagar saw God. And she said, today I saw the one who sees me. So God can still be seen. We mostly say God is seen through what he is doing. And that is very correct. But is there seeing God beyond what he is doing? God comes and heals a person. You see, we have seen God. We have seen the deed of God. But can we see the doer of the deed? Practically, you'll tell me, no, nowadays we don't have that because he is now living in us. But we are the one who are saying he is living in heaven. These are applications of God. He can live in you. But this God cannot be hosted fully by you. So when we say he is living in you, we are speaking of his application. But because if you tell me that, I'll come and tell you about Paul. The Lord appeared to him on the way to Damascus. And then in 2 Corinthians 12, he sees him in that heaven. And he is in him. These are dimensions of manifestation of God. Peter there with Jesus there on Sacred Mountain. And they saw him. They saw his face. Moses is telling the Lord, show me your glory. I want to see you. So there is a way we can see the direct manifestation of God. However he will choose to manifest himself, let's just see the deity himself. Hagar is not born again, but he is saying, I have seen him who sees me. Hi. Can you try to imagine about the attitude of Hagar after that encounter? No matter what Sarah would do to her. By the way, do you know what? Hagar saw God before Sarah. Because Sarah saw the Lord in Genesis 18 when he came to visit them. But Hagar had already an experience with him in the desert. So, and that is where she received the promise of the increase in numbers, too numerous. That is where he gave the Lord through the angel. Remember, this angel of the Lord was the incarnation, pre-incarnation of the Lord. He would come as an angel of the Lord. This was pre-incarnation of Jesus himself. That's why even when the Muslims keep on saying, hey, Jesus was blah, 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 prophet. Actually, they are the ones who are supposed to be believers of Jesus Christ more than even us. because their mother and their father, their mother, that is Hagar, and their founding father, encountered Jesus Christ even before us as the angel of the Lord, the pre-incarnation. There is the angel, natural angel, and there is the angel of the Lord, who was a pre-incarnation of Jesus Christ, who sometimes appeared as Melchizedek. He would take different forms. How did Hagar position herself to seeing the face of God? Because he said, I have now seen the one who sees me. My attention is our positioning, because God has no problem in revealing himself to us. Actually, he would want to do it to everyone. I remember Moses one day, he told Joshua that I would love if every one of you was filled with the Holy Spirit and God would speak to you directly. My work would become easy. How did she position herself in seeing the face of God? Number one is pregnancy. Be pregnant with the destiny. The reason why this God in this format appeared to her is because she was pregnant. Because when he came, he told her, you are now pregnant. You are now pregnant. So be pregnant with the purpose. She was carrying the seed of Abraham. And this seed was intended to fulfill the will of God. But God said, no, I want Isaac. But the reason why she appeared, the reason why the rod appeared, because verse 11 says, she gave this name to the rod who spoke to her. So the angel of the Lord who spoke to her was the rod himself. It's because she was pregnant. Destiny pregnancy. Be pregnant with a destiny. Number two, be in the desert. Because if you look at it in verse 7, the angel of the Lord found her near a spring in the desert. It was the spring that is beside the road to Shur. So she was already in the desert. Separation. She had run away from Sarai. So separate yourself. God cannot speak to you when you are still with Sarah or Sarai. Separation is very key. That was called consecration. Number three, that is very, very, very important. If you read there, says near the spring in the desert. So what does that mean? She was near the spring. For God to speak to you, you must be near the spring. And the spring, of course, we know, symbolizes the Holy Spirit. John 4, the Word. So make sure you are operating the Holy Spirit, or you are near the Holy Spirit. But something there that is very interesting is the angel of the Lord told her, go back to your mistress and submit to her. And submit to her. She was running away because he started doing some certain kind of despicable practices against her mistress. And the Lord is telling her, go and submit. Submission to the authority. Submission to the authority. Why is he speaking with her? Why is he revealing himself to her face to face? It's because there is a test of submission she has not yet completed in the house of Sarah. So submission is a major requirement. That is why people who do not know how to submit to God, or to submit to God through authorities, through spiritual authorities, you struggle very much in your quest of seeing the face of God. And Hagar saw the face of God even before anyone else had seen the face of God. The face of God is still unavailable. you can see God.